NFL 20, and we have a totally different situation here. Since we took out the Bills and the Browns at home, we have got to defeat the team that I hate so bad that I want to just tear them apart. Tom Brady and his Patriots are the team who we are going against right now. We got them in week 3 and in week 7, which is a Monday night game. We have got to beat them before we play them again in week 7. They took out the Dolphins. We wish the Dolphins would have beat them, but we gotta be the only team. We gotta be the only team to try. So let's get into week 3 of the NFL season. Man, we need to literally be dominant. We have to not allow Brady to get to more than 250 yards. We just can't. Man, I just totally hate Tom Brady. I wish somebody can slap that boy in the face. Let's do this. Man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. You can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste that we use. What I do? Lace up the shoes, taste that we use. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, taste that we use. Yeah. Beats, leave it in the...
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good matchup between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with the New York Jets. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Well, I'm better than Brady. You can say that.
The game is played with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Adam Gase, we have got to win. We have got to win. And New England is going to get the ball first. So our defense is going to have to show up first. And the Jags beating the Titans on the Thursday game. So Canzero will kick it off, and week 3 of the NFL season begins. We take on the world champions, the current world champs.
Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out.
Oh my gosh.
The Patriots,
this dude.
Super Bowl MVP and owner of a record 6 Super Bowl rings. Arguably the greatest to ever play the game, Tom Brady. And we keep asking the same questions every year. How much longer can he keep doing this? Is this the year the dynasty crumbles? And every year Brady comes out and leads his team to the Super Bowl. They've been there now 3 years in a row, and only one team has made it 4.
Good stop.
That's the Buffalo Bills, but remember, they lost all 4 in the early 90s. No gain on the play there, second down. And now we take a peek at the Patriot offense.
And the big story, of course,
good thing they don't got Gronk no more.
Who's going to step up for the big-time playmaker? Who's going to give Tom Brady the security blanket that he used to have from big number 87?
On second down now. It's White, and from the 25, they work
good tackle.
to the 29, a gain of
Tom
4.
Brady, take a look at our defense. Wilkins, A.J. O'Quinn, Z.J. Williams. Williams, Goss, Mosley, Williamson, Wesley Montgomery. Johnson, Adams, Deshaun Stoudemire, and Sean Harris.
A number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Brady now to throw.
Oh no, not this again. Thank you for doing that, because I don't want no yards.
Great field position.
I do not want no passing yards. I seriously don't. Come on, offense. Let's show them. Let's show them. Come on, man. That was weak.
But nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's show them. Let's show them. Let's show them. Let's show them how to run the football. Oh, what's this? Oh, the face mask.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands, having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or
oh, perfect. Oh, what's that? What was that?
We do have a flag down. So let's see what
oh my gosh.
A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Come on, Adrian. Why would you do that? Now we're going to have to try to do something else. That would have been an easy touchdown for Levine. Are you serious?
I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns just to call productive?
No, get out of there. Anderson.
That is going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
I'm telling you, I do not want no passing yards. Every time they catch it, pop them. Every time they catch the ball, I need you to pop them. Every single time. Because we are not going to allow no passing yards.
Well coached and extremely confident in what they do.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got
nope, stop that.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty
this man here had 2 interceptions. He took one back for 6, though.
It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad.
Brady, look out! Look out!
The Jets get in there for the sack.
My boy Wesley Wilkins, you already know. He remembers you. He is never gonna forget.
Great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long.
Pick Wilson! Pick it! C.J. Mosley.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Come on, Brady. That's what you're doing now? That's what you're doing now? Come on, Brady. You know what, Brady? Let me do something for you. Let me show you how to pass. Let me show you how to pass. You pass to a wide open receiver like that. That's how you pass the ball. That's how you throw the ball, at least. Look, let me show you. Let me show you how to do it. You look and then you fire. You can't just fire right away.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. And the Jets will extend their lead.
Oh no, there goes that WWE animation again.
Also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch?
That's how you throw a pass, Tom Brady. That's how you throw a pass.
Run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And it's now 14-0.
Come on, Brady. I thought y'all were the world champs. What's happening?
That's fielded in the end zone.
I thought y'all were the world champs.
This one, he'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception...
Watch out. Oh, look at that. He's just going to slang that out of bounds. Come on, Brady. You got to do better than that. I thought them announcers were saying you were the #1 QB in the league. Prove us that. Prove us that. Oh. I thought he was gonna pick that one off. Come on, Brady. I thought you was the top QB. Show us something. Show us something.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's alright. They just had to use the run game. We're not allowing no pass game. That's what I'm saying. We're not allowing no pass game. Look at this. He's gonna sling it out of bounds again. Brady, I don't know if you're the best QB, but it doesn't seem like it to me.
Passing there, you're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
So from 2nd and 10, it'll now go to 2nd and 15. And that false start penalty certainly not.
Williams, Goss, you better not get caught no offsides.
Brady's throw there complete. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football.
Brady, you better get out of there.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down.
That's the point. We thought you was the best QB. I guess you're not. You ain't proving us nothing. You're not going to get any passing yards. You're not. Go, Levine, from your own end zone. From your own end zone.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here. That could really come in.
Where are you going, McCoutry? Where are you going?
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking.
Get that. No.
This is intercepted, but they'll say out of
Good. I'm glad too, because I did not want that. I did not want that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10.
Oh, Levine.
Pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad the
incompletions
incompletions are going okay, but I don't even care about the incompletions. All I care about is not getting an interception. That's it.
Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense?
Oh, run that in. Nice.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets
he already has 8 touchdowns. He about to get double digits, and we already in week 3.
They should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Extra point good by Catanzaro. And it's now 21-0.
Come on, Brady. Come on. Show us something.
They will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Show us something. You beat us every time in real life. Show us something in Madden.
Call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down. No, but let me finish. Okay, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there. Right from the start.
Barry, pick that off.
Find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating.
Please.
Boxing analogy.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground.
Oh, he caught it, but we still stopped him.
This is White on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
We still stopped him. It don't matter if he caught it. We still stopped him.
They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it.
Come on, cuh. Brady can't prove us anything. Come on, cuh. He cannot prove us anything.
So here are the Jets now to take over.
He has got to prove us something.
This one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on, Brady gotta show us something. He can't show us anything. He gotta show us how good of a quarterback he is.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid game.
Come on, cuh. Come on, cuh. Don't stop that.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
Come on, cuh. Come on, cuh. You gotta stop her running, at least.
Before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
If you think Brady's gonna get back in it, man, you got me messed up.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll
He cannot prove us anything. Nope, get off.
You know the key to a good screen pass is,
Take it.
Take
it. Take it. Take it.
Eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you.
That's how you be a QB. If you can't find nobody, either you throw it away or you run with it. Come on, run it in there. Take it. Oh my goodness.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. From the 2 now. 2nd and goal.
Run that in there.
Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown.
Now tell me this: if Brady likes to do the comeback, how is he gonna come back from a 28-0 lead? Tell me that. If he's such a good QB, how can he come back from a 28-0 lead?
This half has been theirs.
He can't do that though. He can't.
0 now for the extra point.
He can't do it. He can't come back.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So that drives 7 plays in length, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
All you gotta do is watch him. All you gotta do, that's all you gotta do is just watch him. Because you know he's not gonna do anything.
After the touchdown to kick it away.
Our defense is too beastly. You know the rules.
And that'll carry
Our defense is too beastly. How is he gonna come back from a 28-0 lead, but he can come back from a 23 lead? Come on, Brady. Come on, Brady. Since you gonna come back from a 28-3 lead, come back from a 28-0 lead. Let's see what you got.
The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so
Come
far
on.
this game.
Come on, Brady. Since people keep saying you came from a 28-3 lead, come back from a 28-0 lead.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He hits his target. Left side, Watson.
He can't do it. You know he's too scared.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards.
Pick that! Wilson Pickett. What did I tell you? He cannot come back from a 28-0 lead. You know what?
Be the final play before the quarter ends.
You know what? Let's try to run this in. We tried.
That will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
Come on, Brady. You thought you was a better QB.
One-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll start at New Era Field. Buffalo playing host to Cincinnati. And it's the Bills who lead that one late in the 2nd quarter. Cole Beasley, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they were winners in that one as they defeat the visiting Tennessee Titans. Nick Foles, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last. We head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys at home in Arlington. And right now they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Ezekiel Elliott has run for a touchdown there. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
Come on, cuz. Man, this man needs some help, bro.
This 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half.
What is he doing now, though? Because seriously, he cannot do anything.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. A reminder, coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs, Browns and Rams. An 8:20 kickoff Eastern time.
He cannot prove anything. We're going to just continue to dominate him.
1st and 10.
Levine, I see you.
Going to throw right side here, complete.
Our receivers are too beastly. Just stop saying he's going to come back. He's not going to.
2nd and 4. He's going to look deep down the field.
Go get that.
This is caught inside the 15. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards.
What's the defense doing?
Field position after the big
Robbie.
Play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll go back.
Come on, bro. You got to run that.
To the 14. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. Eluding the pressure.
I see you.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. An extra corner comes on now.
All you gotta do is watch. Cause look at this. Our receivers are too beastly.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets.
It's gonna be 35-0.
As his guys continue to pour it on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys.
What is Tom Brady thinking on that sideline?
Hat trick here as this one continues to go.
He's saying that he might get back in the game, but I'm saying no. Because there's no way he's going to get back in it.
After the touchdown to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have a first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
You see what I'm saying? He cannot do anything.
After the incompletion,
He's struggling himself. He does not want to go to another Super Bowl.
On 3rd down, a run from White.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I knew it. They're just using the run game.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Come on, Brady. People keep thinking that you're the best QB. Prove it then.
From the gun, it's Brady. Throw left side complete. That's Watson. And he'll be
He just only has 31 passing yards, so that's a bit low.
First down, a gain of 12. First down, here's White.
Good tackle.
On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases.
Nope.
Right there.
Not today.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something
Not
different?
today. He stopped. He stopped.
All game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special.
Oh, look. These are the 3 points that they had in the Super Bowl, and he can't get it.
Moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me
You know what? Let's continue to dominate him. Run the football.
He is at well over 300 pounds.
Get out of here.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Get out of here.
30 yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And that is gonna
You cannot prove us nothing, Tom Brady. We've told you this a million times every time you played us.
Right back to him on first down.
We've told you this a million times. Face mask.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
We told you this a million times. You cannot prove anything when you take on us. You just can't. No, give it to Levine. Let's go.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
What's good now?
Capitalize on the short field as they
You have no time to get back in it.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know that plenty of people are thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going.
Come on, Brady. You're doing the worst.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being.
It's just 45 yards on passing. That's all they have. Just 45 yards.
On the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Brady going to throw. Finds his man.
Oh, wow, he caught it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of
good tip, Barry, because you know he can't look.
These guys are excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice career he's put together.
Looking back to the air on second down, it's Brady.
See, he keeps throwing the ball short. Those are the easy routes.
Good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, it's Brady.
You gotta get that. They just got 85 yards, so that ain't nothing.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to race that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Just because they're on the move does not mean they're going to score.
Maybe just a
oh, my gosh.
Strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Just because they're on the move does not mean that they're going to get on the board.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
He cannot go anywhere.
Brady loses the football, but I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Come on, man.
1st and 2nd down with a
He's not going anywhere.
Now it's 3rd and 18.
He's just sitting there in the pocket.
Brady.
Nope.
And this is incomplete.
You thought they was on the move? I told you, they're not going to score no touchdown.
Multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense.
We are not allowing no 250 yards. Give me that. Oh! Oh! That was it. That one would have been blocked.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the 3 there.
Look at this.
Can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best
That don't even matter. Get it.
Sure. But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg.
Just a field goal. That's all they get. That's all they get.
Needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
You know what?
I know we brought into the game, and someone has said
you know what?
Data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Watch this touchdown, though. Watch this touchdown. We finna score. We finna score. I'm sitting here telling you, we are going to score.
That number is empirical.
10 yards on the pickup there.
Just watch this touchdown. Watch this touchdown we finna get.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Watch this touchdown. No wonder we've been dominating teams.
And this time,
come on.
30 will be down at the 31-yard line. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10.
We gonna score. I'm sitting here telling you. Run the football. Goodbye.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I don't even care if they got 3 points. Are they winning? No, they're not.
He's still rumbling, isn't he?
They're getting demolished.
Despite the heavy workload.
Come on, Levine.
Well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
Yeah, exactly. We gonna score either way. It's not like they're gonna stop us. Our offense is too beastly. Run that. In there. Get in.
They're gonna score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're pretty darn good football.
Come on now.
Attacking at all times.
Just because they was on the move did not mean nothing.
They're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Extra point good by Catanzaro. And the lead
Come on now. We finna squib kick this. Let's see if he can try to do it again. To see if he can try to get on the board. CC thinking he's the best QB in the league.
Fielded way up there. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Come on, Brady. Do some. Do some.
At the line, ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Come on. Come on.
If you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this.
Just a catch. It's just a catch.
Don't forget what has happened out here.
Look at the scoreboard. Just absolutely demolishing.
Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing.
Bruh, come on, guys. Y'all can't keep letting them make these catches.
You don't want that feeling again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
12 yards there and a first down. Second tour of duty for Watson with the Patriots. Remember, New England drafted him way back in 2004.
Come on now. What you doing?
Retired in the offseason after finishing the campaign with New Orleans, but decided to come back for one more go-around with the Patriots, and they might need him, especially with Rob Gronkowski no longer in uniform. He completes it right side to White.
I don't know what they're gonna do without him. Oh, look at this. They're trying to go fast.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
don't even worry about it.
For them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
A good pick.
It's over anyway. Game. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you in week 7.
Defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Jets, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles David.
See you in week 7, Tom Brady, and you're going to get the worst beating you'll ever get. Because you lucky you got 3 points. Y'all lucky y'all had 3 points. Y'all were so lucky y'all had 3 points. But the next time we meet, boy, it's not going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for you. I'm saying that right now.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of
Let's see what y'all got to say now.
The remaining points will be lost.
Exactly. Let's see what y'all got to say now. After we just quiet y'all crowd. Come on, bruh. Exactly. You can't count us out. Wait. You know what? Let me say this. When week 7 comes, they're gonna get the worst beating. Like, seriously. I'm not even kidding about that. He will get the worst beating he will ever get. Like, I'm not even kidding about that. Cause when we usually play them at home, we decimate them. So when week 7 comes, Tom Brady will get his worst beating he'll ever get. So just wait. Just wait. Cause we gotta get through this bye week we gotta do. We gotta get through this bye week because we cannot wait till week 7.
Points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Let's go ahead and simulate the week 5 because we about to get set for New England again. I'm not even kidding.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Wow! Are you kidding me? Please don't tell me I don't see that 0-4 record for Philadelphia. Who in the world did they lose to in the first 4 weeks? They lost to the Redskins. They lost to the Falcons. They lost to the Lions? And then they lost to the Packers. Are you serious? I don't know if y'all gonna get to another Super Bowl again. My goodness. If you are ready for the next episode, hit that like button. Make it splash on that like button. And guys, wait till week 7. Y'all better watch it too. Cause we are gonna give Tom Brady his worst beating he'll ever get in his entire life.